out there. Some excitement for us. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out with 3rd and 4. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So no return on that punt. Vikings football. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got him, that's Addison. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. Yeah, they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Ready to send this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Right side, cut by Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll give this up the middle to Etienne. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Got for big yards on the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Throw in on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
On is Little for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. On now is Cook to kick this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Here's Darnold. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. No driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Chad Muma there to bring him down. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Headed out right. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He rolls to his right. On the move, looking deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars bump the lead up to 13 points. On now is Cook to kick this away. Powell now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Vikings now set to take the field. Darnold now to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. They go play action here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Wow, haven't seen this one before. Fair catch at the 2. Would have thought they would have let that one bounce into the end zone, but they're going to start backed up against their own goal. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On second down, it's ETN. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Looking to throw. He'll get this to ETN. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Gets it to him on the screen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll cobble together a yard there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And their lead will remain at 13.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And that's good for a gain of 5. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd down. Throwing here, Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. Trying it right side with ETN. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They send a tight end in motion. Now Lawrence on the play fake. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's ETN on the give. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Getting out to his left. And it's incomplete, and that's gonna bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Oh, nice punt, and a fair catch. Gonna stick them at the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Vikings offense back to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On the carry, this is Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pass is caught by Addison. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing off the play fake here. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. He's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here. Jones. Gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Johnson now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
At their own 31-yard line.
An option give here to ETN. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. They go right back to ETN. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. So we hit the end. First and 10 from the 41. Lawrence now off the play action. Buying some time right. On the move. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. This is ETN. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. They give it to the back of the zone read. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Well, they looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jaguars and Gabe Davis ready to go to work again offensively. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. ETN gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the quick slant, it's Davis. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Here's a give to ETN. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. They're going play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
Darnold looking to throw. He's got a man left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's bottled up at the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Looking to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. 3rd down, here's Jones. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Throwing now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Setting up to pass. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. They wanted that 3-point cushion. We all knew what they were doing, be able to maybe breathe a little bit easier. But now, got to keep them outside of field goal range, partner, because a kick would win this.
And that starts with a booming kickoff. Give them as long a field as possible before they can get that makeable field goal. From there, your defense, well, it's just got to rise to the occasion here in the last couple snaps of this game.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the